solution for sophisticated societies to get real relief from tightness from sore back pain. And the FDA has finally come to the big party. It is official that when you use a Teeter top-of-the-line EP90 inversion table, you are able to fight back against, to relieve yourself from the symptoms of back pain, of sciatica. That's right, that real painful issue that's gotten in the way of you living your life and even sitting in the car. Not to mention herniated discs, spinal degenerative joint disease, spinal curvature, degenerative disc disease, spinal stenosis, even muscle spasms. Millions of you. In fact, 2.1 million purchases just alone here at HSN. Over 3 million users of Teeter tables here have made this and every Teeter table ever offered a customer pick. Today, for the first time ever, Roger Teeter and his one-of-a-kind only inversion table that we offer, the longest running health and fitness and wellness piece of equipment we have here at HSN, is offering a $50 upgrade to his already most advanced high-end table. So today, you're getting his $450 EP970 medical grade in the chiropractor's office, in the physical therapist's office. You're getting that best table, and for the first time ever, you are getting a $50 custom-made better back cushion. Now, this is what it's all about. In the amount of time it takes you to brush your teeth, you can get real relief and a long-term maintenance program relieving you from back pain, keeping you away from the therapist and the chiropractor, and allowing you to live your best life. Now, Roger, it is always a pleasure to see you.
Great to be here, Brian.
Or right side up.
Love hanging out here in Tampa, especially when we've got some exciting new products to show you. You know, and this comfort cushion, you know, that's really highly engineered because people have asked for a little more comfort, you know, on our tables. And the whole deal about inversion is decompression. You've got to elongate, you've got to be able to slide. So a squishy, soft, like memory foam cushion, never, that won't work. You'll sink into the cushion and not elongate. But the Teeter, we've engineered it. It fits on any of these, of the newer tables, and it is, add that extra comfort. You know, I'd like to go back to that FDA clearance again because it is so important you understand this. I'm so excited. Sure you know, FDA only cleared this last year. You know, and
after hundreds of years.
After 36 years, we've now officially a Class 1 medical device. And again, we're going through this list. Back pain, sciatica, that's a pinched nerve. Spinal degenerative joint disease, that's osteoarthritis, another name. Spinal curvature due to curvature. Herniated disc, degenerative disc disease, spinal stenosis. Now, I want you to think about every one of those 10 things that FDA says Teeter is indicated for. And even though they have different symptoms and different causes of the pain, there's one thing common between all of them. It's gravity. It's your own body weight. Your own body weight on a nerve, a pinched nerve. Your own body weight on a misaligned joint. Your own body weight on a stressed out muscle. Or and inversion gives relief 4 different ways. When you decompress, first of all, you take the pressure off. You know, you got a pinched nerve, pain down your leg, down your shoulder. Take the pressure off. Less pressure is less pain. Also, it encourages the spine to naturally realign. That can be a cause of pain. It encourages the disc to naturally rehydrate. So that they pick up the moisture they've lost, so they're a little thicker and a little taller and a little more flexibility and shock absorption for you. And then it also can stretch and relax paraspinal muscles. 4 different ways that it relieves back pain.
So it is truly one of the most time-tested, real solutions to fight back against gravity. You know, I read this review of this woman who literally said, gravity is working against us. Psh, I got a Teeter. I'm ready to fight back. I mean, that's really what this is about. It is about owning what the chiropractor counts on, what the massage therapist and the physical therapist and the doctors are going to use to deal with the mechanical problems that so many of you have that are getting in the way of you being able to pick up your grandchildren, of you being able to walk your dog, of you being able to live your life symptom and pain-free. It's a long-term program because you own it, and it is a relaxing, stress-reducing, helps you fall asleep fast, faster system that takes as much time as it takes to brush your teeth. When it's in your home, you'll use it every morning, you'll use it every night. It will enhance and improve every moment of your day.
Right, and it does something that nothing else does.
Right.
Nothing else. Whether it's aerobic, anaerobic, yoga, headstands, everything. Those things are great for various parts of muscles, ligaments, tendons, but nothing deals with decompression, actually taking the pressure off the joints, you know, and helping them to recover, to revitalize, to correct posture, to give you that temporary relief of back pain.
What do the doctors say? I mean, we know there's a big opioid crisis going on. Everybody's afraid of being prescribed a pill rather than dealing with the problem. But you've spoken to doctors that say, no, inversion is the right answer.
Actually, many doctors, and you'll find out testimonies online. I want you to meet Dr. Steedman. He's an orthopedic surgeon. Let's see what Teeter has done for Dr. Steedman.
I have bouts of lower back pain in the decade or so since I've started using the Teeter on a daily basis. It's been very helpful, and I'm just grateful for the amount of time involved and for the cost of the device. It's a no-brainer. It's priceless. I'm an orthopedic surgeon specializing in the treatment of bone and joint disorders. The shock-absorbing function of the discs is important in the overall function of the spine. The spine is a very complex structure. I would recommend the Teeter to a broad spectrum of people. Regular use of the Teeter inversion table takes temporary stress off of the intervertebral discs by creating traction and negative pressure, and gives them the opportunity to rehydrate. Teeter can also be used to strengthen one's core with inverted crunches. Using the Teeter a few to several minutes every day or every other day can help temporary relief of lower back pain.
You know, the bottom line is it works. It's worked for decades, for centuries. You know, every intelligent, highly sophisticated society, too much sitting, too much talking, too much slouching, and this is the answer. And this is the only table we offer here at HSN because it's the safest, it's the most trusted, it's the only UL listed one that's out there, except no imitator, especially when Teeter gives you a $150 savings. You deserve this. When you look at the flex pays, when you see how easy it is to get it home and start using it, when you realize it's for you and your spouse and your kids, a healthy spine, there's no such thing as too young of an age to get started on ensuring that the most important part of your body, the part that if it gets wrecked, you can't get out of bed, it stops you in your tracks from living a day. This is for everybody in the family, and it's one of the best values ever done and the most advanced and comfortable table available from Roger Teeter.
And having been upgraded over 125 times just since we started on HSN, well, almost 21 years ago, then we have taken care and made it easy as possible, including assembly, which we'll get into later. But there's 3 steps to it. First of all, you want to set your height. This is how you set it. It's your height in inches and centimeters is right here on the main shaft. So I'm going to set it on my height. And then you want to use the strap to allow you to preset a maximum angle. You can select any angle you want. That's probably a little too aggressive the first time. I'd like you to start about here, listen to your body, work up. More angle is more decompression, more elongation.
And it's a progressive experience, just like going to the gym, just like working with a trainer, getting on a fitness program. You take it one step at a time, you get more comfortable, you get better.
Listen to your body. Look, 3 to 5 minutes.
That's it.
You know, jump on it. Because in the morning, it wakes you up. It's like 2 cups of coffee without the caffeine. And if you sleep curled up like me, man, you straighten out. You're standing tall and out of that chute with an extra oxygen to the brain. Okay, but here's the big deal for this medical grade table. This micro adjust locking mechanism is, you push the button, open it, but it's a perfect setting. Okay. When you set it for your height and balanced it correctly, and do have a spotter the first time you use it, because most people balance right on their weight, but it is weight distributions. But you'll get it so this pivot point's right at your center of mass, and then you control it like a teeter-totter or seesaw. I'm actually moving this with the weight of one arm. Now, if that seems oversensitive, well, that's what these upgraded handles are for. You can walk yourself back with these handles here. There's so many upgrades on this. You know, even the traction handles. Put that tether strap on, preset an angle. Let's say this is all the further you want to go. And that's what you're comfortable at. Go to this angle, then you can use these traction handles and push on them and use arm power to further decompress the body as though you were actually in full inversion. I mean, this is a great tool. You see they rock back and forth. They rock back and forth with you. So again, the benefits start at this angle right here, especially stress relief. Getting rid of stress, decompressing the body, some you know, extra oxygen to the brain. You know, my daughter said she couldn't have got through college without 5 minutes of inversion for every 2 hours of study. You know what it's like when you sit at a desk a long time. You're getting flush out all that staleness that comes from sitting. This is the angle I'd like you to work up to. You'll know you're there because your hands hit this grip, and then you can move and pull and push yourself around. You don't need to go to full inversion, you know, but believe it or not, many of you will, because it's extra freedom. You know, you can move around, you can do stretches you can't otherwise do. You have the flexibility of a much younger person. You know, when you're, well, I'll be 80 this year. I can't believe this. You know, and when you're that age, it's functional fitness that counts. That means joints that work.
And you know, Roger, I go to the idea that not only are you an aspiring man for our customers to say at 80, you're water skiing, you're teaching your grandkids to water ski, you're living your fullest life and you're full of energy. But this is a man who wrecked his back. This is a man who was in traction in the hospital. Most men with his previous life story would barely be getting out of bed at this stage of life.
Well, that was 40 years ago, and I actually had back problems that were so severe that on worst days, not every day, thank God, but worst days, I couldn't even get out of bed. I had to crawl hands and knees into the shower to get hot water in my back just to be able to stand up. I tried everything to get relief. Nothing really worked. I was introduced to inversion. The relief I got was temporary, but it lasted longer and it was more effective than anything else I tried. And by doing it on a regular basis, I've been virtually pain-free for the last 37 years. Water skiing, yes, that's my sport. I went water skiing 40 times this last summer. And the best thing, and you may not be familiar with it, best thing for me, I'm back in the slalom course. That's what, and when you get off that table, you'll have the energy, you know, whether even if you don't jump.
Look at that stretching. Look at what your body is capable of. And remember, you know, think about it this way. Let's slice and dice this, okay? It's less than $2 a day. So if it's you and your spouse, hip pain, back pain, muscle spasms, sciatica from sitting at a computer all day, from trying to carry the grandkids around, from trying to clean up the house, you and your spouse, that's less than $1 a day. Less than $1 a day for what you'll pay a copay to go to a chiropractor's office, what people wait in line at high-end gyms to be able to use, and they don't have the quality of table that you get to own. It folds up, it stores away. The setup and assembly build is super simple. It's just a couple of screws. Most of the big pieces are completely pre-assembled for you, but it changes your life. If you've seen this before and you go, I just don't know, I just don't believe it could change my life, take a moment and go read the literally 700 plus reviews that are on hsn.com. Read people's stories about saying it was more effective than getting shots. It was more effective than going to the chiropractor. I'm not using ointments, I'm not using creams, and I'm not using reaching for pain pills anymore. And today, it's the custom-built comfort table. Roger, listen to those of you who said, I want it to be a little softer because I'm using it for stress relief, so I just threw my own memory foam pad on it. And he said,
no,
you're not getting the best quality experience, so he built it for you, and he's including it in your purchase today. That is a $50 upgrade to already his top-of-the-line table that's included.
Right, it's very important that you understand that the value of Teeter is decompression.
Right.
That is the idea. Your feet are clamped, you're upside down, your own body weight is actually elongating you 1 to 2 inches. That is a real number, all those joints opening up. Well, anything that interferes with that elongation makes the thing worthless, or at least far less than it can be. So you need to have a properly engineered cushion to give you the comfort, but still the right surface the slippery nylon surface to allow your body to slide and decompress, because that's where the magic is.
So we know the FDA is on board finally. We know they've done the tests, they've looked at the results, and they have qualified Teeter's table. Not every inversion table, but this EP970 as what you need if you have sciatica issues, if you have a bulging or degenerative disc, if you've got spinal curvature or just muscle tension, muscle spasm, and back pain. You know, a bad back day is a bad day, period. You can't drive, you're limited in walking, you don't remember any of it. It is the most debilitating pain the body can experience. This is real relief without any chemicals or drugs.
And it affects the whole family.
Yes,
it isn't just you, it affects everybody around you, because you're shut down and they got to deal with you.
So the FDA's on board. Tell us about Dr. Nackhamson, because you can really see exactly what this is all about.
Yeah, this is another medical study that was done in Gothenburg University in Sweden a number of years ago. And a number of volunteers permitted a pressure sensor. That bright light you just saw, that is the location of a surgically implanted pressure sensor, because they wanted to see how the pressure changed in your back with different body positions. Standing up, baseline of 100%. That's your reading over in the upper right-hand corner. And then they had everybody in the study, there were many, go to different body positions, see what happened. All right, that doubles the load, but you knew that. You knew you had to be careful bending over. Did you know that? 50% higher load sitting in good posture. Are you ready for the next one? 2.5 times the loads.
And that's how we all sit. That's in front of the computer
that's
while
the
we're
recipe
driving.
For back pain.
Yep.
In fact, Hippocrates invented this in 400 BC, and you know the reason? The Greeks, too much sitting, weak muscles, and stress. Every successful society has had back pain issues, and driven largely by too much sitting and often in poor posture.
So what does inverting then do? It reverses all the bad you've done to yourself, right?
It will elongates the body. Look at this. It overcomes the ligaments and muscles that tend to hold it in compression. Look at those joints opening up. Look, it's a mechanical fix to mechanical problems. You got a pinched nerve.
Yep.
Take the weight off the nerve. I mean, how straightforward is that?
It's simple, it's safe, it's smooth. Listen, I'm gonna get on the table. You see Roger's daughter on the table right now. This is a family tradition. She's gonna talk about the Neck Restore product that's available for you as well to add to your treatment. But I want you to hear from a customer. I mean, I want you to hear from a user, because for me, yes, the 4 to 5 minutes that you take on this table is stress relieving, it's relaxing, it's time you're taking better care of yourself. But I want you to start thinking about what it does for the other 23.8 hours of your day. The way it enhances your comfort, gets you back to living your best life, improves your golf game, your tennis game, your time with the grandkids. To me, that's what this is all about, is what it gives back to you in your life. Listen to Teresa. Listen to her story. Maybe it's yours, and then get a Teeter table while we can get it out to you.
I have bulging discs in my back. My back pain became a part of normal everyday life. I have to get up and I have to go to work. I have to take care of my son.
Whenever I would ask her if we could go to the park or like play a little bit of baseball, she'd always say, "Oh, my back hurts. I can't do it." It made me feel sad for her.
I felt like the oldest lady in the world, which is so unfair to my son, so unfair to me. When I first saw the product on TV, I said, that makes so much sense. It just has to work. The first time I just sat there like, this is great. I knew this is what it was going to feel like. I was waiting for this. It releases the tension in my muscles. It helped me temporarily take that pain away by stretching myself the opposite ways that I don't normally stretch. It's just wonderful. It does so much more than just provide back relief.
I think it's helping her. She's been helping out with my baseball team.
Now it's almost 8, 9 o'clock sometimes. The time just flies by because me and my son are having so much fun. The Teeter was heaven sent for me. It promises you relief, and it definitely provides you with that relief.
You know what I love about Teresa's story? She's not who you expect to need an inversion table. You know, I think a lot of people see this and they think, oh, when I'm 60 and I've wrecked my back from playing golf and working my whole life, then maybe I'll take care of my back.
You know, a lot of people think, well, I don't have a back problem yet, I'll wait. Do you realize that it takes a long time for your body? You're losing height. You lose height daily. It recovers overnight, but not 100% over your lifetime. You have permanent height loss. Well, what that permanent height loss is doing is sneaking up on a pinched nerve. It's closing in on a pinched nerve or a misalignment. That back pain is just getting closer and closer every day. When you invert on a regular basis as a young person, first of all, you're gonna have a more balanced body. You know, you're going to be
straighter.
standing tall,
More
poor
attractive.
posture's unattractive.
Yeah.
You know, there's things you can see in the mirror, especially as you get older, you give away your age by how you move.
Yeah, I mean, Colleen Lopez says it's a beauty treatment every time she gets off her table,
she says,
right?
oh, it's like I just had a facial.
Right, yeah. Okay, so there's a big upgrade here, right? This is one of the big reasons to buy this table.
This is what makes it the medical grade.
Right.
This is precision. See those little micro clicks? I don't think you can hear that, but those are just the finest little adjustment. Push the button to open it, but to close it, you just push it and it locks itself.
Okay.
You know, so okay, if this is the first time user, do have a spotter, you know, to make sure you're balanced right. Look at that, total control. You know, this is precision-made table. This is highly engineered. Teeter is the only brand that has this kind of precision control. Once you get it balanced for you personally, you can control it with one arm. You can stop it at any angle. If while you're learning that, you got these upgraded handles. You can walk yourself back, the traction handles. You know, this has got the lumbar bridge, and now with the comfort cushion. You know, for those people that just want to take that edge off.
This feels nice. I have to say, I've never been on it with this better back cushion. It doesn't feel like it's getting in the way of what it's doing, but it's a nice little soft addition.
That was a lot of engineering. I mean, you think that, oh, what's the engineer would put a pillow on it? No, absolutely not. We don't want you sinking into the bed. We want you elongating, but we want you comfortable. And that's what we got here. Boy, you're getting good at this stretching out business.
I'm telling you,
I think
it is heaven. You know, I'll tell you, I didn't get a great night's sleep last night. You know, I chase after my kids. I mean,
I'm going to show you something.
Uh-oh, okay.
No, I'm going to make you an inch taller.
Ooh,
I mean, that'll show, because I see that you've got your body shape is changing. You know, it's amazing. Whatever your balance point is, if you use it on a regular basis, the probability is very high that after 1 week even, you'll have to change your setting. This is assuming you're doing it on a regular basis by 1 inch, even 2 inches. Now, we've just added, you'll find you can.
Look at this, everyone. If you're worried about how am I going to get up, I didn't use my hands on anything. I didn't jerk up. I didn't throw or struggle my body to get up. And if I needed it, I've got these big handles to do it. It is truly a wonderful, relaxing, comfortable relief. And what you're doing for yourself is a long-term health and wellness program. You know, I'm so fortunate and blessed that I get to host a health and wellness show every week and connect you to living a better life by feeling your best. And I wholeheartedly recommend a Teeter Inversion table. And if you don't believe us, go read the reviews. People that said in 2 days, I saw a difference. I felt a difference like nothing else is done. I've spent thousands of dollars with chiropractors. I've had shots. I was somebody that really injured myself and was having trouble getting off the floor. And in mere minutes, I feel a change in my entire body. It really changes lives. This is not a gimmick.
No. You know, and
I would hope so 20 years later here in HSN.
There's the proof. Yeah. There's the proof. Yeah. HSN's never offered another table because Teeter's the only one that meets their safety standards. But in 20 years, we are the longest running single product in HSN history of cutting across all lines. That's impossible if it didn't work.
And by the way, with over 2.1 million tables sold here at HSN, meaning over 3 million users as most spouses share their table, call us. Do you love your table? Has it changed your life? Has it improved your golf game? Has it improved the way you garden? Does it make you feel like you're more capable of getting up and down the stairs? Does it fight back what hurts your lower back at the end of the day of just being in the car and driving? Share your story with us and help the rest of the world understand. Those that start using this program, no chemicals, no co-pays, no downside. They wish they had done it earlier.
You know, they're so important with the chemicals. You know, when you have back pain, what options do you have?
Right.
You know, and virtually every option you have deals with symptoms, doesn't deal with the problem. You're taking a pain pill, your back's still screaming, you can't hear it. What good's that?
Right.
Teeter does it naturally at the source and does it in minutes. You're not waiting 45 minutes for something to kick in. This deals with the problem, and even though it's you're targeting a specific joint, every single weight-bearing joint is being benefited because it's being decompressed by the same weight it has to carry.
So let's talk about the process, right? Okay. Why is this appropriate when you're 30, 40, 50? Because our spines are aging every single day, right?
And if you may be ignoring this in the mirror, but you've certainly noticed it in your older relatives. This figure is not changing shape, but he's not gaining weight, but he sure is changing shape. He's losing height, and as he loses height, he's bulging out in the center. A lot of that middle-age spread is not weight gain. It's internal organs winning the race to the floor. Besides, when you shorten your body, where do you think it shows up? It shows up in your waistline. That's why your pants get tighter in the afternoon, because you lose a ½ an inch over the end of the day. Yes, you do. We're going to hear from Dr. Tantz to confirm that. But you look, or go to NASA and find out what happens in space, because they talk about the fact that you do lose this ½ an inch during a day because of gravity. And then at night, yes, it reverses, but not 100%. And over your lifetime, you have that permanent body shape change, which steals your figure. You know, even if you're young and you don't have back problems, that you're slowly losing your figure, because that's what gravity does to us over a long time. And if you sit a lot, especially in poor posture, you are accelerating it.
And if you're in front of a computer, you are sitting with poor posture. It's just the way it's built. One thing I want to point out, because people ask about this, we don't talk enough about that strap. If you're somebody that's afraid that your body's literally just going to go all the way inverted and you're going to need help and be rescued and all, there is this guide, there is this stopper that you get included with your purchase that you get to adjust and expand upon as you use it. With that strap installed, you will never go to full inversion with it installed. It will stop you, so you truly customize, change, grow, and expand your inverting capabilities as you use this. Just like if you went to see a personal trainer, they would not put a 100-pound dumbbell in your hand. They'd start you with 5s, they'd work you to 15s, your muscles would get bigger and stronger, and you build and you grow from there. You know, I'm a big fan of fitness. I go to the gym 4 or 5 times a week. This is a healing additive to what I am doing. Like Roger says, anything and everything you're doing to live your longest, healthiest, best life, it's all only enhanced by inverting.
This complements everything and replaces nothing. I mean, going to the gym, you know, the way you build muscles is you destroy thousands of muscles which have to rebuild. Well, those dead cells have to get moved out, and they move out through the lymph system. They don't go through, and inversion is a way to give that faster recovery, to help flush the lymph, get the toxins out.
I know we want to take this apart for a minute, show everybody the pieces of it. I need to do just a little bit of informational business about why you buy a table right now with us today. Now, our inversion table with Roger, the best model he offers, the FDA cleared model, the EP970, is a $450 table. Shop for it yesterday, shop for it next week. It is a $450 ravely reviewed customer pick table. Now today, for his visit, he does special deals when he comes and joins us here in our studios. He's throwing in the $50 specially engineered cushion, back cushion support. That's included with your purchase today, so you get $150 in savings. That will not be the case next week. That will not have been the case last week. It's only during his special visits that we have it available for you. Now, there's one other little secret to the Teeter family. Now, Riley is actually taking really good care of her neck as well. There is a product that you can attach to your